Facebook peeps and my fellow YouTubers. This is Amy here with Sublimation and More and Hellbound Designs and our newest group, Sublimation and More Group Buys, hosted by myself and Stan Reisler. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you a start from finish on how to sublimate these pop sleeves that we did in a group buy. Here is a template which I did upload to the group buy group, and this is the blank template that you'll get. And what I'm showing you here is I have this as two separate images. I'm using Photoshop, okay, or you can do them as one if you wanted to do one image. So I'm going to show you why I have it set up like this. And then the green is just your safe areas, okay? So I'm going to do something for 4th of July, so I'm going to go File, Place, and I'm going to look for an image. Images, where are we? Oh, Images. And we're going to do 4th of July, maybe under holidays. Oh, there we go. All right, so I've got some images I've kind of been working on and saving here. Let's see. Let's do this one. This looks kind of cute. And I think I'm going to stretch this out. And you size it how you want it, then hit enter, and then you'll want to do a clipping mask by holding down your Alt key and clicking in between the image and one of the black layers. So I'm going to start with the top, and as you can see, it didn't show anything, and that's because I have this bottom one done. So I'm going to click there, and there you go. I clicked on the eye to show it, and okay, so there's the top design, and basically what I would do is make the other side match. So let's do a Control J to duplicate the image. And I'm going to bring it below the bottom layer so that it will be for the bottom, and then I'm going to click that Alt button, and I'm going to click in between the 4th of July image and the bottom mask. Okay, now the reason why it's not showing anything is because when I duplicated the image, it stayed on the top, so all we need to do is drag it to the bottom, I think. Maybe. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. The reason why it's not showing, I'm sorry, is because I don't have the eye checked on the bottom one. Now if we drag it down, and that still ain't working, where does it go? Oh, there we go. Now if we drag it down, it'll work. And I'm just going to rotate it this way. And this is just a quick video on how to use the template and make these, and then how to press them. Alright, so that's how you would do two individual ones. If you wanted to do a stretched out image that went from both the bottom and the top, then we're going to do this. So I'm going to just hide all these images right here, click on the very last one that says top and bottom. I'm going to do File, Place, and I'm going to do this one as a flag, and I like the way this vintage flag came out. So it imported it all the way to the top. I'm just going to hit enter. I'm going to drag it all the way to the bottom here, and I'm going to hold my Alt key and click between the American flag and the top and bottom. Alright, so you see how it does that. So when you press it, and if you want to make it a little bigger, you can stretch it out. So now when you press it, you'll press it as kind of like a wrap. That looks good right there. Alright, so then the next phase is we are going to want to print these. So that is what I'm going to do next. So basically I would just click File, print. I'm choosing my Epson. What I like to do is I don't want it on center, so I'm going to uncheck center. I want to print it all the way to the top, and I'm going to also do it as portrait orientation, and it centered it again, so I'm going to uncheck center and hit 0 so that I don't waste any paper. And then for your printer settings, this is going to be different depending on your printer, so I'm not going to go into that in this video. We have other videos that will do that. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and print, and then we're going to move over to the press. Okay, so here are the two designs that I showed you how to do, and then I went ahead and did one extra one so that I could use up a full 8 by 11 sheet of paper. And I went ahead and cut them up. Next, what we need to do is take one of your pop sleeves and your lint roller brush, and we are going to get any excess lint off the pop sleeve. If you don't do this, it could leave marks on your final product. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that for all three. And I don't know if you could have seen in the video, but there is tons of dirt, like in little lint spots on them, so you really need to use your lint roller brush to get that off. Okay, so you're going to want to take some adhesive spray. Here's mine. And you're going to want to spray the paper down just lightly. Okay. And then you're going to place this in there. I'm going to place this with the ends going out. And you can play with this. And I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to do 385 for 60 seconds and see how that comes out. If I need to adjust my heat up, I will, just 400 with light pressure. So you're going to press on one side. Once it's done, you're going to flip it over and press on the other side. Okay, we're in the last 10 seconds, 5 seconds here. So I'm going to go ahead and open, and I'm just going to flip to do the other side now. For another 60 seconds. Okay, we're in the last 5 seconds. Take your protective paper off and slowly peel. And that looks super good. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed with how good that looks. All right, so we're going to do the last one. Lightly coat with your spray. So I do recommend on these two-sided ones that you put the edge going out and wrap it on the inside like this. And we're gonna go with protective paper and 60 seconds again at 385. All right, we're going to open it up and we're going to flip for another 60 seconds. All right, it's almost done, and we're going to open, remove the protective paper, and hope it didn't move too much on me on this one. Ooh, and I like the way this one came out as well. Really good, vibrant colors. My red is on point. Okay, and so here is all three of the popsicle sleeves. As you can see, they came out really good. You will have a little bit of a tiny crease in between there. If anybody knows the trick for getting that out, feel free to let me know. But that's why I try to get it as close as I can so it looks like it just blends in. It looks really good. And here's this one with the vintage flag. This is where you're going to see more of a noticeable in between the white. And here's this one, which you don't see at all because it's more of a white design. So that concludes the video of the popsicle holders. Don't forget to join our Facebook groups. We have tons of group buys that we're going to start opening up here really soon, including seatbelt covers and pillowcase covers. I'll put the link in the description of the YouTube video along with our Sublimation and More group. Don't forget to join that as well. Thanks for watching, everyone.